On this video, we'll be talking about accounting for sales tax. One of the important requirements for business is profit. Profitability is a top concern for all business owners. In the financial statement reporting, revenue is always on top of the list so owners can immediately view the profitability of a certain business. Nevertheless, revenue is not the net income since various expenses are deducted from the revenue, which leads to net income. Another item that cannot be included in the declaration of the revenue is the sales tax. A sales tax is generally known as a tax that is imposed either by the state or the local government. Sales tax is often a percentage of the sales price. For example, VAT or value-added tax is a form of sales tax. When one buys a pack of chocolates for $30, then a VAT of 10% is imposed. The 10%, which is equivalent to $3, is remitted to the government. When recording sales tax into a company's books, two different approaches can be applied. First, it is possible to reflect it as sales tax payable. The second approach is to put it under sales revenue, which can be transferred later to sales tax payable. No matter what approach the bookkeeper records the sales tax, the important thing is that the amount is remitted to the government on time. Computation for sales tax is part of the training of an accountant, although this task can be complicated for companies that have many types of products which have varying sales tax. Another issue to consider when computing for sales tax is the fact that there are numerous updates for tax rates, tax returns, as well as tax law that even a tax specialist would devote much time and effort to compute for sales tax. Imagine utilizing a whole department of accountants working tirelessly just for sales tax computation. A highly advisable solution is to outsource accounting for sales tax computations to firms that specialize in this services. There are many private firms that offer comprehensive range of services such as sales and use tax compliance overview, manufacturing tax compliance, and tax rating. Moreover, the service offered is bundled with a corresponding software that can be installed in a company's system. The software even contains a module that subscribes to the current tax rates of different states to keep the company updated. Indeed, accounting for sales tax should not be a burden when specialists are sourced out. Visit our website to read more info on accounting for sales tax at accounting.firstfinance.com.